Is this heaven? So many feelings right now circling. Fall from grace, not a chance. It feels so special, so magical here and now. Hurricane, a tidal wave. Essence perfect, life looks brilliant. Give me more of this. I'm out of control, about to blow, and I've been caught in the undertow. So toxic, but I can't get enough. You bury me, bury me. Yeah, you bury me, bury me. You've got me hypnotized. Push me out of myself. You've got me hypnotized. Whoa. I can see, I can hear, going crazy, but the light has got me hypnotized. You've got me hypnotized. Can get you out of my head again. Is it wrong? Is it right? It's like I've won my final war without a fight. I'm out of control, about to blow, and I've been caught in the undertow. So toxic, but I can't get enough. You bury me, bury me. I know you bury me, bury me. You've got me hypnotized. Push me out of myself. You've got me hypnotized. Whoa. I can see, I can hear, going crazy, but the light has got me hypnotized. You've got me hypnotized. Can get you out of my head, get you out of my head again. Now I'm just dead You've got me hypnotized. Pushed me out of myself. You've
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to the live stream. Happy, what is it, Wednesday? It's Wednesday now, right? Sounds about right. Hope you guys are having a great week so far. We are hopping back into Hogwarts Legacy, continuing our journey through our Slytherin playthrough. I'm not sure what the heck just happened to our sound there. I think either my microphone got disconnected or something, but nope, that was just the game itself. Make sure you guys, if you guys haven't already, you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel, and ring that notification bell to stay notified of upcoming content just like this. We greatly appreciate it. Billy's here, one of our amazing sponsors, and a brother. Good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. Beast VR is here. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome to the live stream. Thomas is here, another one of our sponsors, and our brother Chris Tolbert's here so far. What's going on, guys? Welcome. We left off, I can't remember where we left off, but the next, I think we were supposed to go here. We're supposed to go here? No, that was for the one-eyed witch thing. We left off doing something. I think we never really set up our next quest. We have a ton of quests here to do, so let's get on with it. Let's get it on, man. Happy Valentine's Day, guys. Find the cave. What is this? Complete Professor Weasley's assignment. What is her assignment? Underground Harbor. Okay. So we're gonna go and complete this one for Professor Weasley and get this done over with. Gotta, supposed to go down or up? I'm so confused. We're supposed to go this way. I was confused. I didn't know where to go. Actually tells me what's. So I just now noticed these little statues tell you what spell to use for this.
Reparo. Leviosa.
What do you mean you won't be coming home for the
Oh
holidays?
no.
Darling Aunt Philomena has come all the way from Guernsey! Well, the joke is on you, because now you won't be getting any of her goose and gooseberry pie! Ha!
Oh, he got a howler. A Hufflepuff getting a howler. How not uncommon that is. What's going on, guys? What you guys got going on? And make sure you guys remember, Friday is our Blockbuster Friday movie night. Make sure you guys are voting for... Oh, it's snowing out here. Look at that. Make sure you guys vote for your movie. This week's choices are Garfield, A Tale of Two Kitties, and Small Soldiers. If you haven't voted already, go into the Discord and cast your votes in the announcements section of it, and we will decide. We'll cast the final votes later tonight. And remember, guys, participating in that movie night will also give you the community night roll, movie night roll, and the exclusive Blockbuster Friday movie tag. I never actually got a chance to actually play out in the snow when I did my first run, but I did Gryffindor the first time around, so hopefully I got a chance to play in the snow. Love how the snow kind of sticks to your hair and all that. To the underground harbor.
So this is the underground harbor. Revelio.
I gotta go back to the transfiguration room courtyard. Just found a prefect uniform. What a treat that is. Sure, all the first year trunks go, but they should have already been here. Ooh, I like that. That's pretty cool. That's nice. I think we found, what was it? We found a prefect's uniform. different colors. Hey Jason, good to see you, buddy. Welcome to the live stream. Did I do these puzzles already? I think I already did these puzzles. Couldn't remember though. I like the detail they put into the school though. Like, it looks way more detailed in the game than it did in the movies, not gonna lie. I really enjoy this game. I could play this like for hours. On certain days, like, you know, if I'm feeling it, I could play this for hours. How's this gonna take us to the Transfiguration Courtyard? Oh, there's one in the library too. Okay, that's what we're looking for.
Revelio.
Looking for one of those field guide pages. There's one up here somewhere.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humor me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
How about just give me the quiz?
If that's the only way I can convince you to give me that book, then let's get it over with.
Splendid! Just a few
Yeah,
questions,
she's not
and
very
then
nice.
i'll hand over this book.
Character, she's evil.
Let us begin.
That's why she's Slythering.
Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget
That
was
was
first
the
introduced
easiest
to
question.
Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Felix Felicius.
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
A wand, invisibility cloak, and... the Resurrection Stone, the Deathly Hallows.
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct! According to Beadle the Bard, the Deathly Hallows consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Kathleen Schwartz is here. Good to see you. Welcome to the live stream. The quaffle.
The Quaffle.
That's right! When a chaser throws the quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
False.
True.
Oh,
Actually, the answer
What the
was
hell?
false.
I want to hit
While
false and
Polyjuice
it's true.
Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to test your knowledge again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either. The next ones will be more difficult.
I don't have time for a quiz at the moment.
Let me know if you change your mind. I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Alright, guys, but just before we continue on here... Oh, God, I got the wrong window open here. Before we continue on here, it is a new month, therefore we got 5 memberships to give away for Valentine's Day. Let's get that going here. Alright, guys, we're giving away 5 gifted memberships today. Let's see who wins. Best of luck to you. Here we go. Our first 5 memberships for today's Valentine's giveaway. Kathleen Schwartz has been gifted 1. Craig, Officer Lincoln, Tweezy, and Blue Petunias. Wah. Yeah. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Congratulations to our 5 winners. Kathleen Schwartz, Kathleen Schwartz, our brother Craig, our brother Lincoln, our brother Tweezy, and our sister Blue Petunias. Congratulations to our 5 winners of our 5 gifted membership giveaway for our Valentine's Day giveaway today. Woo! Yeah! I get 10 free ones to give away.
Happy Valentine's Day! I'd be watching the stream, but I gotta start dinner.
Yeah! Well, thank you guys all so much for being a part of the channel and for being very loyal members to the channel as well. And for being so supportive, guys. I do appreciate it, as always. You guys are the best community I have ever. You guys are the best. Congratulations once again to our winners of our Valentine's Day membership giveaway. Our other 5 will probably wait till March unless those fall off for St. Patrick's Day. Oh my goodness. Halfway to your gold star indeed. I had a feeling Kathleen was going to get one.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. Why can't students see that?
This lady's walking like she got a poop. You're walking like you got to drop a deuce out your drawers there, lady. Woo! She had to go poo-poo or something.
I'm not sure it's as exciting as you might think.
I would have thought Kathleen would have had her gold star by now, because I think she got it right around the time you did, Billy. Oh, there's no blizzard no more. Hello, kitty cat. The school is full of cats. Yeah, I think Sarah, Billy, and Davi got the longest sponsorships. I think you're right. You guys have been sponsored longer, so.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Taking owls a bit too literally, if you ask me. Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Ooh.
It won't. Beautifully done. Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying. OWLs will be here before you know it.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor.
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success.
It really doesn't.
I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
I'm gonna lie.
Not at all. I was intrigued by stories of a giant squid and wanted to learn more. I encountered Scrope, who seemed delighted to share what he knew.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed. If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Another transfiguration spell, eh? One, two, three.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
I remember Armid mentioning something about gobbledygook.
1, 2, 3. Veraverto. Oh, it's this one. Veraverto.
Glad to see you are paying close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
Watch them ants, watch them ants.
After a while, I just have to take the fizzing whiz-bees from a tunnel that anyone could have found. But oh well.
Hello, Gareth. So, has your aunt been taking it a bit easier on you lately?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, a few days ago, she gave me a detention. I was only testing a new recipe in a mostly empty classroom, and the fire was put out quick enough.
You don't create anything worthwhile without setting a few things on fire.
Agreed. Innovators like us are unappreciated in our time. Can't let the doubters sway me. When they taste my latest brew, they'll forget their criticisms and the fires. It'll be bigger than butterbeer. Oh, that gives me an idea. Better write it down. Best of luck to you.
This guy's gonna wind up blowing himself up one of these days. Okay, where are we flying to? It's all it's all gobbledygook. We gonna travel. They get lost in the tower sometimes. Or in the castle, not the tower. Castle. You wanna get lost in there. Should be right up here somewhere. A little foggy up here.
My father said he used to write his schoolwork under his bed. I like to keep a bit of Wigan Roll potion under mine.
Peeves.
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Revelia.
Let's go see our friend the Lodgok. JD Games is here. What's going on, Joe Decker? Good to see you, buddy. Welcome to the live stream. Blue Petunias is here, one of our newly appointed sponsors. Good to see you. I gave away 5 of them for Valentine's Day, and you were the winner of one of them. Congratulations. Oh, look, she's bugging. She's having a little bit of gobbledygook luck here, floating around all
Got called on to read out loud.
Rolling. I don't even know why my wand is out. Put that thing away. Put it away. Put it away. Just gotta get outside here. Much appreciated, Blue. Thank you so much for stopping in and hanging out. Wait, what is that? that's so cool. That's the Bloody Baron, I think. Ooh. That'd be a nice screenshot. I'll do a Harry Potter night in the Discord one night. There's a link to our Discord if you guys would like to come hang out. We have our Blockbuster Friday movie nights coming up. We got one coming up this week. Go ahead inside the Discord, cast your votes for the next movie. Every night should be Harry Potter night. That would be boring, just saying. If you did it every night, then nobody would really enjoy it anymore. But I think if it was nearly headless Nick, he kind of
spare a moment. I could use your
help. His
help.
head would have been hanging off a little bit, I think, though. Joe.
In trouble, are we? Been up to no good. Thought as much.
How we doing there, Joe? How you feeling, buddy? You excited about the new WWE? Boy, that's Joe Boyd. I think it's Joe Boyd who's into the WWE games. So many different colors for this. Yeah, I gotta pre-order mine too. I haven't gotten around to doing it. I don't have the money for that. I gotta get some money together so I can pre-order mine too. I'm ready for that game. Big time. It's gonna be one of the best games released to date.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here.
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
Hufflepuff on standby.
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals: Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ?
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door, or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Let's get it. Let's get it.
The door is looking at us. Accio.
One of those doors. Need the disillusionment charm. Into the mine we go. The quiz said different.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality.
Lumos.
A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Well, believe it. You met a goblin. Congratulations.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
These machines operate on steam. Interesting.
Also, maybe? Ah.
Confringo!
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine. Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we? I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else.
Amit, you'll need to stay close to me. I've dealt with worse enemies than these.
Matter of time till Radrock says it. I won't rest. Radrock cannot know.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Where's the door?
We're being watched by a door.
Yes, of course.
One of those eyeball doors.
I'll be quiet. I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Yeah, how'd you keep it down, Mr. Gobbledygook?
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Probably works with 3 dots. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. There must be more notes around here. What could they be?
Hello?
Gobbledygook.
if I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
I'm famished.
Is somebody there? Hello?
Afraid to fight. One less human to worry about. Oh no, I won't rest. Not quite. Impressed? I don't think you know who you're dealing with. You explain the stench.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Goblins everywhere. Where are we going? We gotta grab this one. I'm supposed to grab that.
Revelio. Confringo.
It's a lot of moonstone.
This for? How nice of you to stop by. I won't rest until dead. Let's get this away. Rather unwise coming back this way.
That should be the last of them I'll meet.
I've got to heat this boiler
here.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we've found.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Accio!
There's no escaping from this. Hey, Ryan, good to see you, buddy. One of our sponsors. Welcome to the live stream. Went the wrong way. Let's go this way.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Alohomora.
Daddy. Second here, guys. Gotta do something real quick. What's up, David? One of our amazing sponsors is here. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome to the live stream. There we go. Got that all squared away. Back to the game. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Let's get out of this mine. Oh, went the wrong way. Get all the goodies while we're waiting. All right. Where are we supposed to go? I was supposed to go here, but there's nothing here. Oh, there's a hill right there. Oh, wait, there's something over there. Moonstone. We just went through here. What the heck?
There must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
I guess we were going the right way. I got confused.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Back to Hogwarts Valley. Oh, geez, we're talking about a shooting.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday.
Write the book, write it down.
Without further ado, adieu.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah.
The reverence.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned.
I agree, Billy. Way too many of those.
More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she'd been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gog, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply.
Just a drill? What they drilling for?
If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository,
Bears here.
I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Thank you for your persistence and cleverness. I confronted Piers about it, and he confessed straight away, the old rascal. We've agreed to let bygones be bygones. Don't forget to say hello the next time you're in the Three Broomsticks. Thrilled to be back there again.
Oh, I meant to do quests. Let's see. Quests.
wonder who lives here.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so distracted by the scriptorium and Slythering's book that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
There they are, up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Crucio!
Who's that?
What power! You must get away with that. That was meant for me. I shall avenge your death.
I wouldn't give a cup of mushroom tea.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Lucky, that's all. I won't rest.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Into the cave. Hugging it out with your two doggos.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Expelliarmus!
Why is it grapple?
This mine looks like a tomb. Lumos.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
I don't see any goblins in these
Lumos.
webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on. Ranrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Surprised they weren't eating a goblin. Creepy spiders.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Levioso. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Fringo.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Hill hollows.
Spring glacier.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
Newman, what's going on?
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not?
Welcome to the live stream. Good to see you, buddy.
I will make you. Let's get this over with. Rather unwise coming back this way. I won't back off.
We're not finished yet.
Holy shit.
Confringo. Crucio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Places. Confringo.
We certainly cleared the room.
Don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
And we're much more fun to fight with.
There's the symbol.
Confringo!
We can have a look around in peace. A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's Loyalists never knew to look for it.
Should be another one. Open the friggin' door!
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
There's 2 of them, but I don't see... It's supposed to be 3, maybe. Oh, it's up there. I see it.
Confringo!
Wasn't expecting that.
What is this?
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Perhaps because it was owned by Salazar Slytherin?
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it.
Revelio.
Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft.
We found the passageway to the Undercroft.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins.
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable. You'll never believe...
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Don't think I've forgotten about your goblin friend. I haven't. But I needed to tell you what I've learnt. Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
I have thrilling news.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
Say happy Valentine's
I know when
Day,
not
Daddy.
to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
Say hi. Say
Hello
hello.
to everybody.
Hi, everybody. Uncle Billy and Uncle David are with us. Say hi, Uncle Billy and Uncle
I
David.
am not letting this go.
All right, come on.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
Poor Anne and Sebastian.
That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I can't lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope
Thanks, Ryan.
Sebastian pursues this no further. But if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
I wonder which wand handles I have. I haven't really actually looked. I got quite a few of them. I like this one though, it goes with the theme. Love it, love it, love it. Real quick, guys, I'm gonna go and say hello to my goddaughter and greet my little boy. He just came home from school, so I'll be right back.
This love is deserving. So many feelings right now circling. Fall from grace, not a chase. It feels so special, so magical here and now. Hurricane, a tidal wave. It seems perfect, life looks brilliant. Give me more of this. I'm out of control, about to blow, and I've been caught in the undertow. So toxic, but I can't get enough. You bury me, bury me. Yeah, you bury me, bury me. You've got me hypnotized. Push me out of myself. You've got me hypnotized. Whoa, I can see, I can hear.
Alright, I'm back. Oh, jeez. I'm back. Ugh. Gotta get out of the Undercroft. Alright, let's look at our quests. Oh, we're ready for our next trial. Let's do it. Let's take our flute powder down that way. Down to the map chamber. Welcome back, Thomas.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. We'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Professor Fig's office we go. Oh, we're in the dungeons.
One up, one to go.
I wish there was something I could do to stand up.
This school is huge.
One boy fell off his broom.
Oh, Jesus! What are you doing? Why would he do this? Bruh! Why are you so angry?
Lumos. Reparo.
He was beating the shit out of him for no reason. That's gonna be a funny ass clip. I gotta remember that time frame. Took a picture of that time frame so I remember for next time. Actually quite funny.
Something, Professor Shard.
That was funny as shit. He was beating him up for no reason. The thing was just standing there and then he just started swinging.
Anne is getting worse. If there is any chance that the relic from Slytherin's spellbook can help her, I must find it. I'm requesting your help. Meet me outside of Feldcroft, near the catacomb.
Now here's Professor Fig. The Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. All right. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I've actually met Scrope, but I'm not sure he'll tell me. He's rather devoted to the Black family.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
You want me to drink this shit? It tastes like goblin piss.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
Do you have a moment, Professor? Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather...
When I witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
What could the headmaster want?
Gareth! Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor, yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Oh. Oh, no.
Well, there's one for my diary.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you have.
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Something is very wrong with
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kagawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
Well, that was a great call.
I'm still struggling. I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible. I mean, I've seen them about. I mean, yes, sir.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Something seems a little off with the headmaster. The headmaster's on the prowl.
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry.
Professor, I need to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
The year just started and we're already tracking the months.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig?
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his house elf.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's purebloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pure.
There is another matter, Scrope. I confiscated this filthy diary from a student. It smells of squid and seawater.
Oh, Apollonia's diary. That is quite a surprise, Master. What do you wish Scrope to do with this treasure? Rubbish.
Whatever you wish, Scrope. It's your treasure. Now, off with you! Ahem! Attention, students! I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the stunning banners of Slytherin. I shall be taking no questions at this time. Or ever.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe
Nick,
it
one of
worked.
our amazing sponsors and
Now,
our brother
to speak the
Lucille, welcome
password to the
live stream.
gargoyle.
One of our awesome mods. And he lost his ear somehow. The office we go. It's gonna be all the way at the top, most likely. It's a long way to the top. That's a big thing of armor. Yikes. Take some sort of key.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
$500 followers? Holy shoot. In 6 months? Great job there, Nick.
Alohomora.
Excellent work.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal.
Second going in. Whoa! We got sucked into the book.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Hogwarts Legacy version of it. This is pretty freaking cool.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Fortnite is a lot of fun. They've got a good team. That's for sure.
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there. I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go. But I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. Now's my chance. That's the way forward.
The cloak of invisibility.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now, where are you, Neve?
The Elder One.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power.
Bombarda!
trippy looking texture here.
Defender!
Andrew is here. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome to the live stream.
Stupefy.
I'm good, Lady Bear. How you doing? Oh, I got my normal wand back. How unfortunate.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
A resurrection stone?
You are far from finished. Pass through.
I can't believe she's dead.
Dear sweet Neve.
She's gone. Neve's dead.
Oh, poor Neve.
I can't believe she's dead.
Ah. Dear sweet Neve.
Let us always honor her memory.
We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Comes the tear.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
That was crazy. What the hell? She's drunk with power.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young. I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizard kind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was, and she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragbor.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Alrighty then, fire whiskey. Assuming that's like Harry Potter terminology for fireball.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Alright, let's check our quests. Shriekall and the giant purple toad. Gotta require 2 beasts. Oh, I got a quick fire button. That's pretty cool. Even though I had that on my controller.
One up, one to go.
Beatrice Green from Dogwood and Death Cab is an odd woman.
I have no idea what she means by 1 up, 1 to go.
I bet Black can tell a few.
Wonder if they can.
Somewhat easy challenge.
Who lived here, I wonder? This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
That one's shiny. Oh shit.
Leviosa!
Everything's all right now.
Now the purple toad shouldn't be that hard to obtain.
Expelliarmus!
You're gonna regret coming here. Incendio!
And you're gonna regret that she just turned into a chicken.
Levioso.
Assignment's all finished.
Back to class.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Hey, Brandon Coleman, one of our sponsors. Good to see you, buddy. Welcome to the live stream.
What they think I'll see around here.
You could barely hear me. Everybody was able to hear me. You guys could hear me, right?
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to...
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control. Excellent. You have it well in hand.
Levioso! Bombarda!
Go meet with Sebastian again.
Arendelle, not Harvard, fellow.
Okay, I guess I gotta go this way. That's why she isn't freezing her ass off on that broom. Julio Brito's here. ¿Cómo estás, mi amigo? How you feeling, buddy?
What's that? An intruder!
Where the heck is this place? Dang, it's way over here. That looks weird.
Nothing pleasant about this coast.
I received your owl. Thank you.
I'm glad you came. I spotted droves of Ranrock's loyalists coming up from the coast. Overheard one of them say they're headed to another cavern, like the one we found. How are they still one step ahead of us? They can't know about the triptych.
I don't know. I did see another memory. This time it was a keeper named Neve Fitzgerald. She was unnerved by Isadora's use of ancient magic. But I still can't be sure how any of it connects to Ranrock.
These keepers are playing games with you. You need to press them for more information.
It doesn't work like that. To access each of these memories, I have to complete a trial. It's not as easy as you think. They're showing me the memories in a particular order.
Either they don't trust you, or you don't care enough about Anne to ask the difficult questions.
I do care about Anne, but I'm tired of explaining myself. Perhaps we should part ways.
That's not what I meant. We're just not getting answers. I need answers. For Anne.
I know. Now, shall we see why the triptych led us here?
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Not quite.
Bombarda!
Oh man, got my ass whooped out of nowhere. Hey Stefan, good to see you, buddy. Welcome to the live stream. Happy Wednesday, buddy.
Let's go, quickly, before we're spotted. Keep a close eye out. I saw some of Ranrock's crew moving off the path just ahead.
I wonder why.
Raiding, I imagine. This mountain used to safeguard local hamlet valuables. But it's been abandoned ever since Ranrock took hold of the coast.
Closer! Bombarda!
You're weak, human. You call that spellcasting?
Bombarda!
I won't rest.
Lumos. Thestrals overhead. Some consider them a bad omen.
Lumos. Not everyone does.
I know that.
All right.
I'm making small talk. I'm not going to trek up this mountain in silence.
This looks intriguing.
Oh, we're just chilling at home, David. Nothing special. Couldn't get any reservations anywhere. No money for that.
I bet the Thestral nest's close by.
Kill any who trespass.
There they are. Let's go.
Wait, we should have some sort of plan.
I'm through planning.
One less human to worry about. Utterly pitiful. How nice of you to stop by. I won't rest until dead. You're not even. I should have been.
They got what they deserved.
What were you thinking?
I was thinking about dead goblins.
You could have got us killed.
But I didn't.
This man is unstable.
Looks like Ranrock's loyalists were heading further up the path.
Let's keep going. Lumos.
Lumos.
Hey Tato, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Welcome to the live stream.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Ramrock's gonna make everyone pay.
Anything made from goblin silver belongs to us. Whether it's a sword or a repository, whatever that is.
Did you hear that goblin?
Ridiculous notions of ownership. Lumos.
Such arrogance.
Lumos.
Bye-bye, goblin. What was that, Billy?
I agree. Only good wizard's a dead wizard. Ranrock's got that right, and I'll be most keen to help him achieve his goals in that regard. I'll snap that one. No! I won't rest until you're dead.
close. Sebastian, wait!
Wait? For what? Ugh, why are you suddenly so cautious?
Listen to me. I know you're angry and frustrated, but charging ahead now could undo all the progress we've made. Lodgok said...
Oh, your goblin friend?
Stop it, that's enough. Not all goblins are like Ranrock. I am not the enemy. We want the same thing, to find answers.
I thought we wanted the same thing.
We do. Listen to me. Lodgok has insights into Ranrock that we don't. He told me that Ranrock somehow knows about the Keepers and is searching anywhere connected to each of them. That's why they always seem to be one step ahead. I know what I'm doing. You need to trust me, or I don't see that we can continue together.
What?
Fine. Fine. I'm sorry. I'm letting my emotions get the better of me. And I have been for a while. I do trust you. And I don't think I can help Anne without you.
Good. Ranrock clearly knows more than we thought. We need to be careful and do this right, not just go charging in. We have our work cut out for us. We need to work together if we're going to find the final piece to the triptych.
Agreed.
Just a second here, guys. I gotta fix something.
Put it over here, Nancy. Let Daddy get it later. Put it right there. No, on the table. Whoa. All right, go.
Be careful.
Coat and shoes off. Go down and go. I'm gonna close this because it's loud. If you want to leave them in here with Mom, you can come in the kitchen and help me. I don't care. You're not gonna care. Nope. Be good for Nana. You don't ever tell her again. Listen, she is here. You know, you're here.
Okie dokie.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Get this relic.
So far, so good.
Charming. Spiders. How fitting.
Bombarda! Bombarda! Bombarda!
Spider up.
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Lumos. These spiders are determined to make a meal of us.
I'm sure we taste better than a goblin dinner.
Bombarda!
Lumos. Cursed fiends. A staircase leading here. Whatever for?
I don't think anyone's been here for ages.
Bombarda! Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain.
Easy. Bombarda! Confringo! They got you a Valentine's present. from the kiddos for Valentine's. Cody, we lost today.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Bombarda! Confringo!
My goddaughter in the background. Oh.
Not sure what I did.
Bombarda! Bombarda! Confringo, Tego! Confringo!
Whoa! You're apparating everywhere. Good one. I don't even know how to use that button.
Confringo! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! 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 Bombarda! Confringo!
Oh, I died. Uh-oh. I got knocked out. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh.
Confringo!
Spiders be something else.
Look at this place. Not really my style. A bit much, if you ask me.
Lumos! Confringo! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Stupefy! Crucio! Crucio! Confringo! Bombarda! Confringo! Crucio!
Getting through the cavern can't have been the only challenge. Perhaps we should search for runes.
Confringo!
Not sure. We've seen rune symbols like these before. Can't get out of here quick enough.
You wanna come back up?
Probably.
Well, you're standing on the wire, silly girl. Come here. Uh-oh. Well, you showed me how to apparate, but you didn't show me what button. You just pushed it and I apparate.
Sebastian, a journal entry. We should look for more.
Why couldn't she have kept all her journal entries in one place?
Uh-oh, big troll.
Troll! Bombarda! Bombarda! Confringo!
teamwork.
Nothing like an angry troll to bring friends together. Reparo.
That was a piece of work.
More than one.
Did you find something?
Another note.
A journal entry. Isadora.
We couldn't jump high enough to reach that ledge if we tried. I'm out of breath after all of those stairs. But the view, well worth it. Another barrier. We can blast through it, I'm certain.
Bombarda!
This can't be a dead end. Must be another floor above us. Almost as good as if I'd done it myself.
Kessler's here. What's going on, brother? Good to see you.
This place can't have belonged to only Isadora.
But the triptych pointed us here. Another rune symbol. Feel as if I should be fluent in runic language by now. Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Revelio.
Bombarda!
Could this be another area Isadora created?
Isadora must have honed her skill with ancient magic here. The final canvas piece of the triptych. We've done it.
Isadora should not have had to keep all this secret.
I know from the memories I've seen that the keepers in Isadora didn't see eye to eye on the use of ancient magic. But I don't understand why she seems to have gone to such great lengths to tell her story without their knowledge.
I wish you could see one of her memories.
So do I.
Perhaps completing the triptych will shed more light on all of this.
Back into the Undercroft.
I cannot believe the journey this triptych took us on.
This is it.
Don't keep me in suspense. Go on, place it.
Another pensive.
This is what we've been chasing.
I wonder.
What is it?
Let's find out.
I cannot bring my brother back, Father. But I can give you peace. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed.
Hello,
That
Rose.
we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
You think they'll accept me as a wizard if I show them a microwave? Probably not. Considering a microwave is a muggle
It did
item.
indeed.
Of course it did. Goblin silver.
I need something much bigger.
All right. It would help if you could tell me more about what it is you're storing.
Magic. Left over from a spell I devised to remove pain, but if used correctly, its power can be used to do even more good.
Why would you want to store such magic away?
I only need to keep it safe until I can convince my colleagues of its worth. Magic like this unnerves some.
Not everyone's ready to wield such power.
Perhaps not. Someone will be.
She took away the pain. I knew it. I knew there was a way to help Anne.
Something isn't right, Sebastian.
What do you mean? You saw what she did.
No, not the memories, the portrait. I think the reason Isadora hasn't appeared is because she can't.
I don't follow.
We have seen that view before. The abandoned home in Felcroft, the destroyed painting. It was her.
So someone destroyed a bit of enchanted canvas, but we found the memory.
Yes, you're right.
We saw what she wanted us to see. We saw what she could do, what you can do.
But I don't know how to do what Isadora did.
Well, then you shall learn. The Keepers can teach you.
I'm not sure that they would. The Keepers believe that removing someone's ability to feel pain, it's a highly complicated, unpredictable form of magic. One that should be wielded with great care, if at all.
If at all? You've overcome all of their challenges. You've more than proven yourself. You can wield it. You have the ability. Please, talk to the Keepers. If not for me, then for Anne.
Why did the Keepers want to keep Isadora quiet? Why destroy her portrait?
Interesting, isn't it? Yeah, this game is on the Switch, but it's buggy as hell.
I found one of Ranrock's drills in a mine along the shore. I intend to destroy it. I'm tired of trying to reason with him. You're welcome to join me, but if I don't see you there, I will reach out when I return. I have something to give you.
Lodgok's getting himself into more danger than he realizes. I'd better find him.
Alright guys, this looks like a good place to stop. If you haven't already, make sure you drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you're new, ring the notification bell to stay notified of upcoming content. Be sure to vote for for Friday's movie in the Discord if you haven't already. If you have the Discord link, awesome. If not, Billy can put it for you in the chat and all that good stuff. But until then, guys, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Hashtag stronger together. And we will see you all in the next one. Goodbye, everybody.
This love is the seven. So many feelings right now circling. Fall from grace, not a chase. It feels so special, so magical here and now. Hurricane, a tidal wave. Essence perfect, life looks brilliant. Give me more of this. I'm out of control, about to blow, and I've been caught in the undertow.